lie. Think about it. People like you that don't run things the way you should, you get into office and you don't take care of the people. You lie and tell us you're going to take care of us and what you're going to do and all these different promises. And then you get into office and you could care less. Your agenda is about your own family, your own people. That's all you care about. But you forget that we are here too. We pay taxes too, just like you do. And some of us work harder than some of you guys because we have to, because of the color of our skin. We have to work harder, stronger, faster, no matter what education you have, because of the fact my skin color is not the same tone as yours. But the fact is, you need to think twice about the way you take care of your people in this community. Because it all comes back around, and one day you guys will be old, and maybe one of my kids that are nurses might be the ones taking care of you in an old home years later from now. And do you think that they're not going to forget the way you treated them, or the way you treated my grandchildren getting their father arrested and their mother like you did? And that they probably want to spit in your face. They're not going to care for you. I mean, they really won't. And it's a shame that it has to be that way, because you guys are making a divide in this community. And you're not bringing it together, you're dividing it. So the same way that you look at those kids up there, you think that these are my kids. And this whole arrest thing and all this stuff needs to be dropped, because you know it was bogus. Who ever signs a warrant for certain stupid things like this for disorderly conduct? I grew up in the city, and I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Only here in Saratoga. Only here. And so many people when I was younger, as I was raising up here and raising my children, would say to me, racism? What racism? Why? Because they didn't have the color of my skin. They had no idea that racism was going on. And a lot of people didn't really believe it until all this is happening. And all I can say is, now do you see it? Do you see the racism now? I am sick of it. And if anything happens to any of my kids, and I'm going to say it again, I said it before when we were on live, when we were on Zoom, I tell all you cops, every single one of you, and we're smiling, there he is. If anything happens to my kids, if you think that the Down Mount case has been a thorn in your side, you just don't know this, Black Mama, because I'll be after all of y'all, because I'm going to blame you too, because you allowed this to happen. And I'm sorry, especially you, because you run the police and you act like you never know nothing. Don't have a clue. Don't know. How you run the police and don't have a clue about nothing.